My pinguicula is doing really well. I really love this one as it has this really nice geometric flower shape to it, kind of like mandalas. But after a while the pink leaves end up not growing on it and dying off, and then we get some new growth. It goes into succulent mode, which I find absolutely fascinating, going from sticky traps to succulents. This one I'm super proud of. It went from this and kind of dead on the bottom of the leaves when I planted it, and then it's now this size. It's about 10 centimeters, but I do want to make it so that I beat the Guinness World Record for the biggest pinguicula. My banana looks so funny like this, but it's just it popping out another leaf. I took some follow-up photos of how the leaf looks. Here it is here. Still looking funny as hell, but I love it. I love growing bananas. I know this leaf is going to be absolutely massive, so I'll take some update photos of how the leaf is and how big it is. I might do a measurement of it and put a tape measure next to it. Although I'm going to need to get another temperature reader and a pH meter. I'm also going to have to lower down those temperatures and give my banana a rest period so it can stop spitting out leaves. My caladium has no spots on one leaf, and then on the other has spots on the other leaf, which is really interesting, but it can come down to leaf maturity, light levels, natural variation, and genetics and chimeric variegation. I also got myself some new hoyas, but they're all pretty common plants. I love this one because it's a vine, and I haven't ever seen a hoya that's a vine personally myself. This hoya is called the hoyaaaaa. It was $12 and I picked up all 6 of these plants, so it was basically a win-win for me. It's a pretty cheap price for these plants at the size they were, even though still small. The hoyaaaaa also has in its flower a very geometric shape to it. This one I found really strange because of the leaves. They look like oblong little circular rectangles, which is really funny. This hoya is called the Hoya rotunda flora. It was $10, but I highly recommend anyone in New Zealand to go into a group page on Facebook called Indoor Plants NZ. You can do this in any country. Most countries, people are selling plants all worldwide, so go have a look. You'd be intrigued by how many plants you can find at a good price. I love the flowers in this plant because they're very puffy and actually maintain that flower shape, whereas the next one looks more rounded. This hoya really gives me that hoya look with those waxy leaves, usually found in also elbow marginata. This hoya is called the Lacunosa Asami. I got it for $8, but I love their flowers as it's white and dainty, but it kind of reminds me of deviled eggs, to be honest. I love how I got 2 vines of hoyas and I didn't even know. Amazing. And this one's called the Hoya Matilde, which was $8. And this one here, which is quite interesting, I'm not too sure what it is. See, it's a Hoya NGG, but NGG doesn't really stand for anything. So I am wondering if it's the New Guinea Ghost Hoya, which means it'll have like silvery leaves, and I'm not too sure what the flowers look like, so it will be a nice surprise overall. My Hoya elbow marginata has also flowered with a little pink bud. This is how I know it's a flower. Leaf buds usually look more pointed and more green. This here is a more developed flower bud. It looks like horns, whereas in the middle of it you can see this little pointed bit. I'm really keen to see how these hoyas will grow, especially from this. This was an amazing find. I found out from a friend that hoyas actually smell like chocolate, but I found out that it's only in select breeds of hoyas and within its genetics. So this one, the elbow marginata, smells like cocoa or dark chocolate. Also, from my exercises I posted a wee while ago, I went from 80.4 kgs to 78.2, which is about 2.2 kgs within a steady diet and a good meal plan.